On April 20th, the Marzano family welcomed a perfect baby girl into this world, never dreaming that within 2 months, she'd be fighting for her life here at Children's Hospital.
So she stopped breathing and her heart stopped.
She was deathly ill. I mean, she was dying.
And at that point, you're in shock.
But her heart was damaged to the point that...
Brianna Marzano had gone from a healthy child to a dying child in just days. By the time she reached the emergency room, her tiny heart was racing out of control.
She was probably in that high heart rate for several days, which they told us is akin to running a marathon. And so her heart became enlarged and was 3 or 4 times the size what it should have been.
Scores of doctors and nurses and technicians worked overnight and into the next day trying to keep Brianna alive.
From what the doctors have told us, around 2 or 3 months of age, there are certain pathways in children's hearts that should basically close up on their own, and one of her pathways did not. But her heart was damaged to the point that we were not sure if she was going to need a transplant or not.
It would take 6 weeks of intense hospital care, multiple heart surgeries, and more than one baby's share of miracles.
But I bet most of her awake and alert time, it'll be very hard to see any difference here.
But today, Brianna Marzano is 7 months old and comes to Children's Hospital with her mom and dad and 5-year-old brother Brendan just for checkups.
Brianna, is it okay if I take a listen to you? Can I do that? Who do you have here? Is this your brother?
And to thank the team of specialists who, against all odds, refused to give up on one little life. Is she one of what you would call a miracle child?
Yeah, I hesitate to use that term, but I think in this case it comes pretty close to that.
She was deathly ill. I mean, she was dying. It's incredible, the journey that she's gone through. And it's the fact that you have somebody basically almost dead and, 6 months down the road, they are the most beautiful, child in the world. And this is why, we're here and we love to come to work.
There aren't words. It's a phenomenal place. And to say thank you isn't enough. I can't believe the brilliance, the skill, the talent, and the fact that they're just waiting for the next family to walk through the door and help like they helped us. It's a phenomenal place. Phenomenal.